Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Diecast Tuesday. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with the Jada Toys 1/32 scale Hollywood Rides Fast and Furious Dominic Toretto's 1971 Plymouth GTX. Thank you for watching this video or any of my other videos that you may have run across, which I hope is all of them. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or just to help the channel out further, or both. That's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it. First up, let's take a look at the packaging. On the top, there's a hook, and it falls in the box sometimes. Fast and Furious. And a nice big window showcasing the top of the car, or partial shot of the top of the car. On the front, Jada, Diecast, Dom Toretto, Fast and Furious, Dom's Plymouth GTX, and a nice big window showcasing this side of the car. On the bottom, small print, fine print, legalese print, Jada print, FastandFurious.com, UniversalStudios.com, a barcode, all this crap, all this other small crap that I can't even read zooming in. You're going to need a screwdriver on this side, Fast and Furious, and a window so you can see partial of the front of the car, Fast and Furious. And on the back, the cross-sell, and a bunch of other small print. Symbols I'm not going to learn either. JadaToys.com. And my friends, that does it for a look at the packaging. Now let's take a look at the vehicle. And let's start with the bottom. It's scale 1/32, and there's some molded detail under here. Not a whole lot. I mean, it's enough. It does tell you it's a Plymouth GTX, but it does not tell you what year. I actually had to research that, and by researching it, I mean I Googled it. But just, I mean, the profile of this is pretty dang cool. It says GTX right there. Nice stripes on the hood. And then here. That's pretty cool. Said the Plymouth symbol, I don't remember, honestly. Here on the back, nice painted tail lights, and it tells you it was from Fast 8 by the license plate, which I think is pretty cool. Because there's so many cars in these movies, it's kind of hard to keep up with what appeared where. And you can see mine has a little bit of chipping here and here and here, which happened in the box. I didn't notice it until I had taken it out. Still though, nice looking car. Doors open up on both sides that far, and you can see some detailing there in the inside of the door. Not a whole lot. Some nice detailing on the dashboard there, steering wheel, and no pedals in the floor, but I think that's because of this hinge for the door is set so very low. I mean, it's almost right on top of the floorboard there, so. And then shifter in the console there, and a bottle of nitrous there in between the seats. And there are some slight rear seats there, so somebody can sit back if they want. Nice detailing on the seats there. And I like the wheels, the chrome, and the you know, it's black, but it doesn't quite match this because this is glossy, and then the wheel is flat. And then the rubber or rubber-like tires. So that's pretty cool. And nice spoiler on the back too. That, my friends, does it for a look at the vehicle. It's time for my favorite part of a review, the comparisons. And let's start things off with the Amazon exclusive War for Cybertron trilogy, Earthrise, Alternate Universe, or Dead Optimus Prime. And I'm showing this because starting with War for Cybertron, the approximate scale for the Transformers was 1 to 32. So they match up with these guys pretty good. At least in my opinion. Your mileage, of course, may vary. Now here's the only other Hollywood, non-Hollywood ride car, even though it's still Jada Toys, it's still Fast and Furious, and it's still die-cast. This one is the pullback version. Let's see. But this is Dominic Toretto's 1970 Dodge Charger. And now, most of the rest of these will be Hollywood, or all the rest of them will be Hollywood rides, and most of them will be Fast and Furious. I'll tell you when they are not. But here is Dominic Toretto's 1970 Dodge Charger RT. Next up, we have the 1973 Chevy Camaro. And then we have, coming up next, the 1970 Chevy Chevelle Super Sport. Next up, we have Letty's 1966 Chevy Corvette. And also we have Letty's 1973 Plymouth Barracuda. And that's the last of the Fast and Furious cars. Next up, we have the 1977 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, as featured in the film Smokey and the Bandit. Next up, we have the 1982 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, as featured in the television show Knight Rider. And you guys probably recognize this guy as the Knight Industries 2000. And finally, the 1966 Barris Batmobile from the 1966 television series Batman, starring Adam West as Batman. And that, my friends, completes the comparisons. For final thoughts on the Jada Toys Hollywood Rides Fast and Furious 1 to 32 scale 1971 Plymouth GTX, I have to say, this is a really, really cool looking car. Really, really cool looking. Makes me want to go buy a Plymouth GTX and make it really cool looking too. Not a big car guy, as you guys probably know, but I know a cool one when I see one, and in my book, this rates as cool. Extra cool. It's just the nice glossy paint. It's just a really cool looking car, in my opinion. Of course, your mileage may vary. But chances are you're watching this review on it, so you probably think it's pretty damn cool too. Well, that does it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, or just to help the channel out further, or both. That's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.